Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and I am geeking out right now because I'm going to be introducing one of my favorite project pans to date. I'm going to be jumping into the Graveyard Project Pan for the third year in a row and it feels so good. This is a project that was created by Emily McGinnis. I will make sure to have her linked in the description box below. And if you are recognizing that name and saying, gosh, Ashley, I feel like you've talked about her recently, that's because she is also the creator of the Deck of Panning Project Pan. What can I say? The girl has talent when it comes to creating project pans, and I am living for it. So what is the Graveyard Project Pan, you might ask? Well, this is a project that is designed specifically to target some of the A, very old products in our collection, and B, some of the products that were in previous project pans that either we didn't hit goal on or we just want to bring back out into the light of day. So those are the two prompts. Collecting cobwebs, very old products, graveyard, things that were in our graveyard, our project graveyard. So this is a project that only gets updated every other month, so I will not be back at the end of May to update you. It will be June, but honestly, that's totally fine because A, your girl's got a lot of projects going on. But also, some of these are going to be a little bit longer haul items, and so want to make sure to give enough time to show some visible difference. So this is going to be updated on June the 30th, on August the 30th, and then it's going to be concluding on October the 31st is going to be when this is going to be wrapping up. If this is anything like last year's, I will have a hashtag and hopefully a community playlist linked in the description box below because this is a very popular project. When she introduced it, so many people jumped onto it and for good reason. So I will stop rambling and let's talk about the products that I'm going to be bringing in to this project. I, just like last year, am going to work with 6 products. 3 from collecting cobwebs and 3 from my panning graveyard. So let's talk about collecting cobwebs first. So one thing that I'm going to be working on is a lip gloss right here. This is from Buxom. You've probably seen this recently. This is White Russian. This I had in my Trash or Treasure project pan, got 10 uses on it and said, you know what? I've had this baby forever. Let's go ahead and get it worked through. So this is where we are starting. Hopefully you can see that blue line right there. And I would like to use this up completely before the finale. And I'm hoping that that is not too lofty a goal because you know I'm not great at getting through lip products. And I'm always astounded, especially on Instagram, I will see people's use ups and they've got like 15, 20 lip glosses. I'm like, how do you do that? Are you drinking it? I need to know because I'm lucky if I get through one. The next product in my collecting cobwebs is one of the first things that I purchased from Sephora ever. So this is 4 or 5, maybe 6 years old at this point. This is from Caudalie. This is their grape water. Yeah, just grape water, and it is in an aerosol, which is why I bought it because I thought that seemed really cool. And then I just basically never used it. So this puppy is pretty close to being full. Because it is an aerosol, I can't show you visible progress, which I apologize for because I know that that can be a little bit frustrating. But with this project, I will definitely keep track of tallies as usual, but I'll also make sure to include weights, especially for this guy right here. So want to use that up entirely. I feel like 6 months is plenty of time to get through that, but to be honest, I have no idea how much is in there, so it will be a surprise. I will be as surprised as you are once it's finished. And then the final product that I have in my collecting cobwebs is embarrassingly old. This is an eyeshadow from Victoria's Secret. I'll be honest, I have no idea whether or not Victoria's Secret even makes makeup anymore. I can't remember the last time I was in a Victoria's Secret store. I purchased this, I'm almost positive, before I even moved to Texas. No, I'm sorry, moved to North Carolina from Texas. I've been here in North Carolina for 10 years. So this eyeshadow is at minimum a decade old. So I would love to hit pan in this. It is just kind of a dusty purple sort of shade. And I mean, you can even still see the little heart embossing in there. Like, how many times have I actually used this? Not enough. So I would like to hit pan in this. I have no idea how deep the pan is or how long that will take, but that's my goal. Alrighty, and moving into the category of graveyard products, we are going to be pulling some things that you've probably seen before from last year's graveyard project pan, as well as from my very first project pan ever in 2018, I want to say. We have this right here. This is my color corrector from Algenist. This is the Reveal Concentrated Color Correcting Drops in green. So I have a new line for you right here in blue to help kind of differentiate between, you know, the markings from my other projects. So I would like to use this up. I don't know if that's going to be possible because I wanted to use it up before and I only got about halfway through. So I don't love these, to be honest with you. They don't really do much. So I just want them gone. I just want them gone. From my A to Z project pan last year in 2020, I have my Stila Stay All Day lip liner in the shade Zinfandel. I got super close on this baby here. So this is where we are at as a starting point. I'll make sure to mark it on a piece of paper for you so that you can actually see some visible progress on it. I would like to use it up entirely. That would be outstanding. Also, from my A to Z project pan last year, we have this guy right here. This is my Aqua Petite Jelly from Halika Halika, and there is so little left in here. So little left in here. I used this exclusively last year in my A to Z project pan, and I did not finish it. And a lot of you were so supportive, like, oh my gosh, you'll have that done at the end of January, just keep pushing through, and I didn't. I was so ready to use some other things that I just put it in the drawer and played with the other makeup that I had in my collection, and I don't regret it for a moment. However, there's just such a small amount left in here that it is something that I want to make sure gets used up. So that's what it looks like on the inside. So if I can't get this finished up in the next 6 months, then I don't know what's wrong with me. It's a really nice product. I enjoy it a lot. Like I said, I just was ready to move into some of the other very neglected items in my collection. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bring her back out and we're gonna get her used up. So that is what we are going to be working on. Are you going to be enjoying this project pan? Are you going to be jumping in and participating? I would love to know so that we can support each other in our progress. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you are having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.